Miles Slattery, Director of Community Services for the City of Eureka, and we are about to tour the new public restroom here behind the gazebo in Eureka. Miles, this is an exciting day.
It's an exciting day, yes. We're not quite done, but it is an exciting day.
I've heard that we're going to call this the Slattery Shitter. Is that true?
No, we're going with the Eureka Loo.
Okay, well, why don't you give us a tour? Let's get in here.
So we started on the outside.
Okay.
We put lighting above each of the restrooms, and then put in the signage.
Yeah.
Put in lighting on the side so you can see it from East Street and also from First Street. And then we opened it up. We were kind of going with the concept as the Portland Loo, so that it is, you know, open and visible, and hopefully deter some of the uses that have been seen in here before. And then we put up cameras so that we can monitor the outside of the restrooms. And then on the interior, we're basically going to be removing the door so that it's open 24/7. Currently, this one restroom will be open for 24/7. And then we opened up the brick wall so that you can see into the sink area there, so it's visible. Okay. And then on the interior, we had expertise skill from Stephen Hatmaker. Hi, Steve.
Hello.
John Baker.
Hello.
Hi, John. And the other guy's from Harbor. He didn't really do anything, but he's here visiting.
He's going to be the first one to use it.
And then, of course, there's John Adams. He refuses to get on camera. But anyway, so what we did is we opened it up so you can see in there. These are actually reused sinks. Same sinks that we just buffed up and cleaned. Added the hand dryer with the blue light.
Oh, show me that blue light again. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you like that,
I like that blue light.
We're not completely finished. We still have to get a fan in there, but the fan's going to be put in on Tuesday.
Okay. Is this ventilation new?
So this ventilation is new. We had a problem with it being too wet in here, and so we created this big vent so that we can get airflow through here and make sure that the water doesn't stay on the floor. Mm-hmm. And so the idea being, just like the Portland Loo, if you can close it, lock it, it'll be more accessible, obviously, but also hopefully be more open to the public, not so that they can use the restroom, but so that those uses that were done in here before hopefully are deterred, and also provide a restroom throughout the evening. So this will be open 24/7, the lights will be on 24/7, and people can use it throughout the day.
So what are some of the main problems you're hoping to alleviate here with this new design?
Well, you know, I think council really came up with this. They're receiving a lot of complaints about, you know, people defecating in the alley, doing those type of things. And so we're hoping that, you know, some of the drug use that has happened in our public restrooms and stuff like that, having it open hopefully will deter some of that. And also just having something that's nice and usable. I'm sure you're going to do a before picture, and the before is kind of prison-esque. Yeah. So this has been a big difference. Our staff, John Adams, John Baker, and Stephen Hatmaker, did all of the tile work in here. They also did the installation of the doors, and, you know, cleaned up all the fixtures. Sequoia Construction did the vents and the cuts in the walls. Fortuna Iron built the doors for us and also put the inserts into those windows. And the design was by Community Services Department. Yeah. And I think we did a pretty good job kind of matching the motif of Old Town. Yeah. Tried to keep it consistent, so we're hoping this stays in good shape for as long as possible.
And just to be clear, when is this open to accept Eureka's bodily waste?
It is ready for bodily waste this afternoon. We're opening up before the concert tonight, so it'll be open 24/7. We're going to start working on the other restroom probably tomorrow or starting on Monday, and we're hoping to have that one done within a week or two, and then we'll have to Portland Loo, excuse me, never buy a Portland Loo, Eureka Loo. And it was great because that was what they, you know, the Portland Loo was what some council members wanted to look at. Staff looked at these facilities and figured, I don't know why we would spend $150,000 on a restroom facility when we have a restroom facility already. And they have one restroom facility that, you know, all in all, I believe was close to $200,000 to leave open 24/7. We have spent a total of $22,000 on these two restrooms, retrofitting them and making them just like, actually more accommodating than the Portland Loo.
Okay. Miles, thank you for stepping into the bathroom with me.
Anytime, anytime.
Well, really?
Don't get excited.